Whoa, I look emo as shit. Dope. Hi Beach, welcome to my channel. We're having a purple moment. I love purple. I am essentially making a bingo card of New Year's resolutions, which are not actually New Year's resolutions. They are just little goals that I want to give myself. Whether they're done in 2022 or they're just done in general, doesn't matter to me. Okay, so the first thing I have on here in the first B square is start YouTube, which if you're watching this, hi. Hi Beach. Welcome to my channel. Number 2 was get computer so I could actually make these YouTube videos. Yes, there was that one too. That I did. Yeah, so get computer is going to be in red because I did that in 2022. We got a computer so I could make YouTube videos. And then another one is to hit 100 subscribers. I feel like 100's a good number. I could do that in a year if I really try hard. And if people subscribe, so subscribe. Because it's free. Hang out with Kathleen at least once a month. Kathleen is the friend from my childhood that I see still. Bring parents to a therapy session. So parents, if you're watching this, I would love for you to come to one of my therapy sessions and we can just, you know, talk. Feel like it would give you a chance to know me better as well. Do my makeup at least once a week, which if I make these videos at least once a week, then there's me doing my makeup at least once a week. So I guess I could just, you know, get made up for these videos and then that'll be that resolution. Why not? The next one is become a foster parent, whether that's becoming actually a foster parent or just being a parent in general. I feel like there are a lot of kids out there that need homes, and I would love to be that home for them. And then there is another one, 2 underneath it, that says become stable enough to move out of this apartment. And by stable, I mean financially stable and mentally stable to move out of this apartment and maybe get a bigger apartment. That way I can actually have children in my house and become a foster parent, because it is something that I'm passionate about and it is something that I want to do. Use my sewing machine more. I literally got a sewing machine a year ago. I've used it once. So I would love to do that more. Do vocal warm-ups at least once a week. I used to sing and I got out of the habit of doing vocal warm-ups. Like, you know how people go to the gym, they exercise their body? Vocal warm-ups is like exercising your voice almost when you're not singing, when you're not, you know, doing any sort of performing. It's just kind of like maintaining it, I guess you could say, and working out your vocal cords. I don't know how to word that. I miss doing it, and so I want to do it. Hang out with the CLJB for some more. That's me, Christina, I'm the C, Lori, Jenny, and Becca. We are just like a little group of 4 and we have a group chat and I want to hang out with them more this year. Read 1 book per month. I have a book list for that. I wrote it in my little shoes book. Let's get some shoes. Yeah, so these are, you can't see it, it's very blown out, but I have a list of books here. I wrote down 12 so I could have 1 book a month minimum, and then I have another like separate list where if I want to read more than 12, I have those extras. Where am I? Make lunches as much as possible. That I really want to do. I do not want to eat out anymore. I want to make my lunch, bring it to work. When I'm home, make lunches at home, make dinners at home. Do that as much as possible this year. And then I have my free space. And then I want to get back in the habit of flossing my teeth every night. And it says, and use white strips, because I drink a lot of tea and coffee and I am so scared of my teeth getting yellow. So I'm going to do white strips as much as I can. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best to floss every single night because I got out of the habit of doing that. I did it in quarantine. And when I went back to work, I got out of the habit of doing it because I would just come home and I'd be like so tired that I would like just crash and then like not even bother even brushing my teeth at night because I was like, you're just tired. The next box is get more tattoos. I have a tattoo list on my phone. I have 2. I have 1 here and 1 here, and I want to get more. If you know me, you know I have a list of like 12 that I want to get. So yeah, maybe I'll, you know, if I do that, maybe I'll vlog it That would be fun, I think, maybe. I don't know. Use up / fill 2 notebooks. 2 notebooks is not bad for how many empty notebooks that I have. Notebooks like this, like just empty notebooks. Just use up 2 of them. Just use 2 of them. It is not hard. I can absolutely do that. I have so many notebooks upstairs. I am a notebook hoarder. And I think I could absolutely fill up 2 notebooks. Discover 3 new artists to listen to on Spotify. I definitely think I can do that. I really just want to, you know, broaden my horizons, and I think 3 is a small enough number that I can handle that. So yeah, if you guys have any artists that you like that you want me to listen to, let me know and I'll give them a listen. Write a short story or a kid's story. So I've always wanted to do this. Like I said in my Get to Know Me video, I have a very wild imagination, so I make up little stories in my head all the time. Oh, maybe I could like write one of them down, turn it into a real story. I'm not gonna publish it or anything. I am 2 mental breakdowns away from cutting bangs. Like bangs. The next square is Mondays are self-care days, bath time with masks and things. So yeah, when I say like Mondays are self-care days, I have therapy Monday mornings anyway, so I feel like that's already part of self-care. So I feel like the rest of the day will just be like me taking a bath. I'm gonna put, you know, a sheet mask on my face, lip masks, under eye masks, just self-care, BB. So how I set this up is the ones that I put diagonally in an X are the ones that I think are going to happen the least. And then everywhere else are like the ones that are most likely going to happen. So that the bottom of where B would be, I put start a podcast. I feel like that would be fun. I've always wanted to start a podcast. I feel like I have, you know, a lot to say and my friends and I are really interesting. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe not this year, but maybe next year. But we'll see. Who knows? The next square is take 2 hours a week to stretch / technique. I wrote / technique because when I was younger, I had these classes that were called technique classes where we essentially worked on our dancing technique. But a lot of them was really like stretching and working our body. As I got older, it was more stretching and working our body for like the first half of class, and then the second half of class we did technique. So without actually doing the technique part, I would just do the stretching and the working out part, like working out my body, you know, because I get winded walking up a flight of stairs, and I would like to not do that. So I put / technique to remind me that it's like technique class that I wanted to do that. I left a blank square because I don't know what to put for this one. So if anybody thinks of anything, help me out, please. I would love to know if there's anything that you think I should do. That's a good bucket list moment. Oh no, my light. The next one is drink a cup of orange juice every day. Honestly, this sounds crazy, and it's probably because orange juice is like all vitamin C, but I feel so much better. Like I guess it boosts your immune system. It's vitamin C. When I drink a small cup of orange juice every day, I just feel better. So I feel like that's something I'm gonna do this year, is drink a cup of orange juice every day. And then the last one is lose 10 pounds. I really don't, once again, the diagonal ones, I don't think I'm gonna do. And this is the last one. I really don't think I'm gonna lose 10 pounds. I really don't care for losing 10 pounds. I have been at the weight that I'm at for about 7 to 10 years now, and I don't really care about changing it about myself. I just put it there because if it happens, it happens. It would be nice, and if it doesn't happen, I'm not overly concerned, to be honest. So yeah, that's my little bingo sheet. But yeah, these are like my little resolutions / bucket lists of 2022. I would like to do these in 2022. I have a whole year to figure that out, but if not, there's always the next year. I'm not overly concerned, to be honest with you, but it would be nice to, you know, fill up my bingo card of 2022. But yeah, that's it for that. Definitely feel free to subscribe to this channel because I want to hit 100 subscribers at some point because it's on my bingo card. And yeah, like I said, it's free. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.